Now request the Consul General, His Excellency Mr. J.C. Baba, to give his opening address.
Welcome and good evening to all. Miss Divatashini, so everybody knows her through various TV programs. Mr. S. Khanna, President Indo-Cine Appreciation Foundation, the distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very happy that this evening I inaugurate the Japan Film Festival in Chennai, co-organized by my office, Indo-Cine Appreciation Foundation, and the Japan Foundation. First of all, I wish to express my deep appreciation for Indo-Cine Appreciation Foundation for their contributions. This Japanese film festival has its long history and tradition over 30 years, especially since 2012. Every year, we had Japanese Film Festival, and each festival had focused on one subject. For example, in 2012, that was the first festival on this annual festival series, where introduced films directed by Mr. Yoji Yamada. The film director Yamada is very famous in Japan, especially with his works entitled Tora-san series, along with the famous Japanese film director Mr. Akira Kurosawa, I believe whose name was still remembered by the many Japanese Indian peoples. Last year, we introduced six titles, and all these films were made with episodes in small local cities, and we had main themes that travel across different regions of Japan through film. These films differently picked up episodes with different geographical background and different time periods. So this year, also, we will introduce six titles, but main theme encompassing through these six titles is women in modern Japan. In these films, the Japanese women are groping for their own way of life through experiences like love affairs, business, friendliness, strife with others, especially with their own family members, and films are depicting their everyday life, where heroine and the characters reflect ourselves in real life. A motif described in these films are mainly feelings and sentiment of heroine expressed using fading in and fading out techniques over various scenes. So, in some extent, it is difficult to understand, but I believe these films are helpful to improve understanding about sentiments and emotions typically appeared in Japanese people. Today, we have first title, Hotori no Sakuko, just the Japanese titles. It means Sakuko. This is a Japanese girl name. She is at water edge or riverside. This film shows us how Japanese girl is growing up and becoming mature in wisdom, encountering difficulties and overcoming entanglements. This title won the Best Film Award and Young Jury Award at the Nantes Three Continents Festival in 2013 and also won the Talent Tape Award at the Freiburg International Film Festival in 2014. I hope everybody can feel the changeable feelings and emotions appeared in typical Japanese people through eyes of Sakuko. The young heroine is in ordinary life and in ordinary Japanese society. So it is not necessary to say that India is one of top filmmakers in the world and produced many fine films in various subjects. Especially Chennai is a center of film culture, as we call Hollywood. I hope these Japanese films can reach and can be accepted by the people in Chennai who has rich experience and a high standard of evaluation for films. So finally, I wish to express my appreciation for staff who are engaged in the preparation work of this film festival, especially RKV Studios, for their invaluable contributions. So this evening, let us enjoy the first film entitled Hotori no Sakko, Nandori.
President Sivan Kannan to give his welcome address to the guests.
His Excellency Consul General Mr. Baba, Her Excellency the Thai Consul General who has graced this occasion, the Director General from Taiwan who has come, and all my good friends from ICAF and all other film lovers. Indeed a pleasure to welcome each one of you to this festival. Our engagement with Japanese Consulate goes a long way, and we have been getting good films and good packages from them year after year. And with each individual Consul Generals, we had a personal rapport and a very good relationship between ICAF and the Japanese Consulate here. The Consul General was speaking about women in Japanese films, which will be of highlight in this package. And we are hearing that there are some few lady politicians in Japan who are likely to become even Prime Minister, as the media is speculating. I don't know whether that will happen shortly or not. One thing which I thought I should speak is that the national mission which our respected Prime Minister has taken up of Swachh Bharat is something which we should get inspiration from Japan. It is not a government program there. It's an individual program. Each person sees to it that everything around him and everything in his country is clean. And those of us who have visited, it is told that every place is like a picture postcard. So something which we can always, other than films, take inspiration from that country. And I welcome each one of you. Nice to see such a big crowd. Generally in the Russian center it is only half full, but today somehow the crowd is full, and it is really nice to see such a crowd. That means the interest in this festival package is very high, and I hope all the films will meet your interest and expectation. Thank you very much. Welcome to each one of you.
To His Excellency Mr. Baba, and to his better half, and to Her Excellency from Thailand, and all the other dignitaries, especially Mr. Shivakannan. To all of you, I would like to say, Shei Shakina Yo Yoru. Am I right? அவங்களுக்கு புரியவே இல்லை, நான் ஜாப்பனீஸ் தான் பேசினேன்னு, அப்படி பேசியிருக்கோம். Okay, a very warm welcome to all of you. First of all, thank you so much to the people who have invited me here, and very, very happy to be a part of Chennai Japan Film Festival 2016. Japan is something we've known for its attitude, for its phoenix type of an attitude, for coming. Ellame mudinju pochu, it's over. Abdi nenikumbodhu Japan comes back with something. They come from nowhere and they come like you can find them. You can not find another Japan. You cannot find another personality like Japanese people. Your strength, your courage coming out of nowhere is something we would always love to learn. And having said that, all of us know in this world there's a lot of gap in the gender equality. And now we see this women in modern Japan. This title makes me so happy. I think like you've taught everybody else about how to come from nothing, I think you should teach people also how to cope up with this gender equality. So thank you so much for having me here. And Akira Kurosawa avaroda per mattum dhaan namakku theriyudu. நான் ரொம்ப படிச்சு பார்த்தேன், can I find another women director's name in Japanese film, and surprisingly I did find a few of them, and Miss Naomi is one of them, and her films are doing so well. And there have been even before or just after the World War, there have been a woman director who's directed a lot of movies, nearly 100 movies I guess. So Miss Tasuko, if I'm right with the name. So there have been some women, but I guess there are more and more women in Japanese film industry. And so I would also like to request you to take our kids from here, from Chennai to Japan, to teach them or to make them see how films are made in Japan, and so as well to bring kids from Japan to Tamil Nadu film industry. Having said that, thank you so much for having me here, and thank you so much for listening. Nandri.
The title of Au revoir été means in English, Goodbye Summer. The Japanese title of the film is Hotori no Sakuko, which literally means Sakuko at the water edge. Sakuko is the name of the heroine of this film, and the young promising actress Nikaido Fumi plays the role of Sakuko. Nikaido is really one of the most talented young actresses in Japan, and she is the first Japanese recipient of the Venice Film Festival's Best New Talent Award. The director of this film is Fukada Koji, and again, he is one of the most talented young film directors in Japan. Recently, his latest film, Fuchi ni Tatsu, in English title is Harmonium, got the prestigious Jury Award at the Cannes Film Festival and certainly got section. And fortunately, this film will be screened at this year's Chennai International Film Festival. In fact, today's film also got various awards internationally, as already our Consul General told you, like Grand Prix at the Nantes Three Continents Film Festival in France. Director Fukada made this film by being inspired by famous French film director Eric Romel's film Pauline at the Beach. Its Japanese title is Umibe no Pauline. You may see some influence of French Nouvelle Vague films on this film. The main theme, I think one of the main theme of this film is ambivalence. Actually, the heroine's situation is some kind of ambivalent. After she could not succeed in the entrance exams of the college. She is not a high school student nor a college student. In this sense, she is somehow ambivalent. As for her age also, she is not purely a child nor an adult. And the Japanese title itself implies the atmosphere of the film. Hotori means, as already our Consul General told you, close by the sea, water, at the water edge or something like that. It is a place which do not belong to entirely the water nor the land. Anyway, director Fukada said about this film in this way: I hope 100 persons can see this film in 100 different ways. So you can enjoy this film in your own way of feeling. Au revoir l'été. Please enjoy this film. Thank you very much.
On behalf of Indocine Appreciation Foundation, We like to thank His Excellency the Consul General, the Consul, and Ms. Divya Darshi, who were able to spare their valuable time to be here. As well as also we are especially thanks to the Consul General, who has been kind enough to provide a package every year. Every year we are having a Japanese film festival, and the best films are being screened in not only in this monthly program as well as in our Chennai International Film Festival also. As like the Consul told us, the film The Harmony, the directors whose film we are going to see it, he won the best jury's award in the recent Cannes Film Festival, and we have already just today only we have finalized that film for our screening in Chennai International Film Festival. Likewise, we will have a very good package, and then we are enjoying the support and confidence of the Consul General. We are confident of continuing the support also. Thank you, friends. Please enjoy it also. Thanks.